This is exactly how I would build my KDP business if I had just $1,000. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Sean, and I've built and sold a 7-figure KDP business, and now I'm building my second KDP account. So if you want no-BS publishing advice from someone who's actually doing it, then make sure to subscribe. And if you want a completely free training on how I built a 7-figure publishing business, then the link to the free training is in the description below. So in this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step game plan on exactly what to do if you only have $1,000 to build your Amazon KDP business. So if you follow this strategy to the T, I am very confident that you will start seeing results with Amazon KDP. But first, let's be honest here. Most people who say they don't have the money actually do have the money. They're just scared of losing it because they don't believe that they can make it happen in this business. So it's not really a financial issue, but more of a mindset issue. Because if you truly believe that you can invest money into a business and you can get more out of it, then you will do whatever you can to get the money, knowing that you can grow it. Whether that is borrowing money from friends and family, picking up more shifts at your job, whatever it is, you will get that money so you can invest in your business. As a 20-year-old kid making $15 an hour, living in Hawaii, one of the most expensive places to live in the US, I was still able to save $1,000 a month living very, very frugally. So I know that it's possible to save money. And KDP is one of the lowest cost business to start. If you look at all the other businesses, you will usually have to invest a lot more just to get started. But let's just say for the sake of this video, you just have $1,000 to invest in this business. If that's the case, this is exactly what I would do. So step one is to find books you can create for little to no cost. These are the low or medium content books you can create with a combination of Canva, ChatGPT, and BookBolt. With these three tools, you can pretty much make most low and medium content books out there. And real quick, if you don't know what BookBolt is a tool that you can use to get keyword ideas. So you can do keyword research here, as well as you can create puzzle books and activity books directly within this tool. Such as word search books, which is one of the activity books you can create. This book right here, Anxiety Relief Word Search for Adults, this book alone is making $84 to $109 a day in royalties, almost $3,000 a month. And if you look inside into the content, it's very, very simple. It's just a word search generated by BookBolt with some text above and some background. You can also create guided journals with BookBolt or Canva as well. Like this one. This one is Tell Me Your Life Story Mom, a guided journal for moms, basically making $232 to $342 a day. So that is about $9,000 a month. It is just, once again, a guided journal. So just questions and then just, sections on the customer to actually fill it out themselves. Or you can use ChatGPT to help you create these kind of books, such as a trivia book, which is something very, very easily able to create with ChatGPT. This one, the Ultimate Serial Killer Trivia Book, is making $38 to $49 a day. So that is around $1,200 a month. And basically, it's just a list of trivia in the true crime niche. Or you can have ChatGPT help you write guided meditation books. So guided meditation books would be better for as an audio, but this one, guided meditation for sleep, relaxation, stress release, stress reduction, and anxiety relief, is making $29 to $47 a day. Once again, around $1,200 a month on Audible. What you want to do is just to make sure you don't copy paste the content. You want to rewrite it so it's original to you. But besides that, you can definitely use the power of AI to help you write the book. The good thing about these books is that you can sell it as an ebook and an audiobook version as well, so it'll give you additional source of income. Now, it's better to make your interior look nice, so that means getting good graphics to add to it, such as this background image that this book has. This is something you can easily get from a site like Creative Fabrica, and on top of a bunch of graphics, you can get different templates to use for your book. So as an example, we looked at this book, Guided Journal for Moms. Well, if you search on Creative Fabrica, you can actually find exactly that, guided journal templates. Now, you don't want to copy paste this, obviously, but you can use this as a template, download it, and then make your modification to make the content unique to you and create the book that way. Now, I have a special discount where you can get Creative Fabrica at the cheapest price possible, so leave a link in the description below. So what you want to do is find book topics like these, and I recommend you creating 10 different types of books and make sure that these are high quality. So don't just make 10 super basic low quality books. Make sure you create a good book by analyzing your competitors, seeing what they have, and try and make your content better than theirs. So BookBoat is $16 per month if you use a discount in the description, as well as Creative Fabrica is $9 a month if you use the discount in the description. So that is $25 so far in terms of expenses. Once again, the key is to learn how to use these tools properly and also look at your best-selling competitors, look at their content, and make sure that your content is just as good, if not better than theirs. So that brings us to step 2, which is to outsource your book cover design. Now, believe it or not, you can actually get high quality book covers for $5 to $35 per cover. Now, when it comes to book covers, you really don't want to make the cover yourself because most of the time, unless you have some graphic design skills, it's not going to be as good as your competitors and it's not going to be enough to sell the book. Having a high quality book cover affects your sales significantly, so you want to make sure you have a good cover. Now, I found some good Fiverr gigs for you guys to test out. I'll leave a link in the description as well. This gig specializes in low content book cover for literally just $5. If you get the premium version, you get 6 covers for $25, meaning that it is less than $5 a piece, which is the most cost-effective covers that you will ever find, and their quality is actually really, really good. Now, I honestly don't know how long they can keep up this super cheap price. So depending on when you're watching this, the price might go up, but for now it is at this price. Or if you have a little more money to invest, you can outsource to this gig where they will create the cover for you as well as the interior. So you don't even have to create the interior itself. You literally order and then you can just upload the book directly. Now, if these 2 gigs don't work out, you can always just go to Fiverr and search for low content book covers or medium content book covers, and you will find a ton of different gigs you can test out. The bottom line is it doesn't cost a lot of money to create a high quality book cover. So let's say that you ordered the book cover for 10 books, that is 5 times 10, so that is $50. So far in terms of expenses, we are at $75. Now, step 3 is to upload the book and start getting reviews. Now, you can just upload the book, forget about it, and then move on to the next book and keep pumping out new books and don't do any marketing. And you can definitely make money that way, but you can make a lot more money by slowing down and making sure that you launch the book properly every single time. And you do this by getting sales and reviews. You want to show Amazon that your book is in demand by getting those initial sales and reviews. In return, Amazon will start pushing your books higher and you'll start getting more organic sales too. So first you need reviews, and there are free and paid ways to do this. For the free way, you can go into different Facebook groups for your book topic and ask if people want to read your book for free in exchange for an honest review. If they say yes, you want to pass out the PDF copy of your book and follow up 2 weeks later. And when you follow up, you send them the Amazon review link and ask them for their honest review. Now, this is a bit time consuming, but a completely free way of getting unlimited amounts of reviews. Or you can use sites like Puppy, which is a membership site where you can get a ton of reviews very easily. So essentially, it's like a book club where different authors can sign up and then leave a review for one author. And you can also request a review for your book as well. Now, this is not review swapping because they set it up in a way that it can never be review swapping. So I'll let you guys read the website, learn how it works, because it's a lot easier to understand just by reading. But if you guys want to check it out, then the link is in the description and you will get a little discount. So with my discount link, Puppy is $18 a month. So total expense so far is $93. Now, with these methods, you should be able to get tons of reviews quickly. You want to try and get to 10 reviews per book minimum, as this will make it easier to get sales. Which brings us to step 4, which is to run Amazon ads. Now, once again, ads are optional, but if you want to get results much faster, then I recommend you run some ads. This is the quickest way to see if your book is a winner or not. So I would personally allocate $50 per book to start, and based on the performance of the ads, you would pause the ads for the books that are performing poorly and move that budget over to the ads that are performing well. So in terms of the ad setup, for each book, you simply want to create one automatic targeting campaign, which is right here. You just go to your ad dashboard and pick this targeting. One manual targeting, and you want to have $5 a day per campaign. If you want to be more conservative, then you can do $1 a day or $3 a day. But if you want to get data faster, then I recommend $5 a day for your budget. For the keywords for your manual campaign, it's actually very, very easy. All you're doing is you're just getting all the suggested keywords from Amazon for your keywords. So what you want to do is get this Chrome plugin, AMZ Suggestion Expander, so you can get a lot more suggestion on Amazon. And then once you get that, then next you want to start typing in your main keywords. So if you got a coloring book, just start typing in coloring book, right? And then Amazon will suggest to you all these different keywords. and you can just literally just copy paste this, okay, and target this in your manual campaign. Now obviously you want to test different keywords and products for your ads, but for your very first manual campaign you can start with this. So that is $50 ad budget per book times 10 books, meaning $500. So this brings our total expense to $593. Now, if you have print-specific books like activity books or coloring books, this is pretty much the entire game plan. You can run ads for a few weeks and then analyze the performance and see what worked, what didn't, and keep tweaking your book. You should have some books that will do better than others, so you want to ask yourself what made this book sell better, and you want to make the next book better, and then based on the feedback, you want to make the next book better, and so on. Now, if you have a book that flopped, which will happen, I guarantee you, then you want to ask yourself, why did this book flop? Was it the cover? Was it the review? Was it something else? Same as if you get a good book. Try and ask yourself what made that book sell and replicate it in your next book. As long as you keep improving this way, you will succeed. But if you did create books like trivia or guided meditation, books that you can do more than just paperbacks, those books you can create an ebook version and an audiobook version as well. For those books, there are a few more things that we can do. And that is step 5, turn your book into an audiobook. So simply sign up to ACX and put your book up for audition. You will have a lot of people audition to narrate your book, and you want to choose the one you like the most and hire them for $50 to $70 per finished hour. So most likely your audiobook will be between 1 to 3 hours long. So that is about $50 to $150 per book. Now we have $407 left in our budget, so you should be able to create a couple audiobooks. Along with your ebooks, these formats should bring in some extra sales every single month. Now, once you start making money, you want to reinvest that into your Amazon ad budget as well as producing more books. Eventually, you want to start outsourcing more tasks such as hiring ghostwriters to write the book for you and expand into different book types like high content books, as typically you make more money there. And that is how I would build this business if you only have $1,000. If you take action on this and keep improving your books as well as keep improving your skills, you will succeed. Now, one last thing I want to say is this is not a get rich quick scheme. We're building a legit business that's going to pay us for years and years and years to come. So, expect that it's going to take a couple months for you to really start seeing results, and understand that you will have to put in a lot of work up front so that you can reap the rewards later. All right, guys, with that being said, that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. A lot more videos like this coming. If you want to check out my completely free training on how I built a publishing business, the link is in the description below, as well as all the tools and resources that I recommend also in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.